Somebody stole the plug, man.
Somebody stole the plug. Some trifling bastard.
Ain't no plug piece.
Ain't no plug piece. That's what we talking about. Got stolen. Somebody stole it. Some ratchet bastard.
They fucked up me.
Yeah, all over you.
With my 17% of my phone.
Ain't no good.
I really was making a promo video for my.
Where your plug at?
I thought I had my. I've been moving fast.
Yeah.
It's probably in the whip though.
Man, I've been having my shit charging just for this.
I was making a. Hey, check it in, man. Hey, we live with Fire Gwala, man. Can't show. This is season 1, episode 6. You know what I'm saying? I am Gwala Obama. Follow me on IG at Gwala_season_Obama.
And I'm LG. Find me on Instagram, Gwala, GWALALG.
That's a lot.
Huh?
Oh, my bad. I thought it was NAYBA.
Nah, last time when I said that, y'all told me that was a lot. So
listen, you got to make up your mind because me and the listeners are confused in here.
Listen, just Gwala LG, you can find me on
I
that.
don't know what's going on.
Just tap that in.
Lord, Gwala, tell your boy that he coming here every week a whole different nigga. I don't know who's in here. Gwala got 62 niggas members, and 50 of them got the same 16 different versions of the same name.
They really do though. Everybody named Gwala somebody, so shit, they really do though. That's just how I rock, man.
That's cold, man.
Damn, little big mouth thirsty.
Hey, I know somebody that like it. They got me fucked up at the Mankave.
What's your name?
What? What you say? What you say?
She gulping that motherfucker, man.
I'm thirsty. You know, my gulping business. I'm Miss Levy, y'all queen of all things indie. I'm behind the scenes pushing the buttons and shutting the fuck up right now.
Queen of all things. What the fuck that mean?
Queen of all things indie.
Oh, indie.
Yeah, you forgot the indie.
I didn't hear indie.
You stopped listening.
Yeah, because we said queen of all things. My antennas went up.
No, queen of all things indie, as in independent, as in this is my shit.
Yeah, talk your shit.
Yeah.
Talk your shit.
It's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Proceed, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, today is really cool. Today is LG show.
What?
Yeah.
That's why he came first?
Yeah.
He was getting himself geared up for the conversation?
We already had the conversation.
Okay.
He got the topics and everything.
What?
I'm talking to a minimum today.
Okay, I can't see this.
I'm just drinking.
Look.
Okay.
One thing I do want to say is, man, R.I.P. Big Floyd, man.
Very much so.
You know, they showed that. Man. That was real nice. You know.
The whole world, man. The whole world showed up.
The whole world.
The whole world showed up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about time. The niggas tired, though. Like I said last show, niggas just tired. You know what I'm saying? Niggas tired, man.
Niggas tired.
It's a lot.
I feel it. You know what? We was on MLK Sunday, you know what I'm saying, for the after the Capitol, you know what I'm saying, little slab car show, you know, the MLK Day, you know what I'm saying?
After the Capitol.
You know, I mean,
Like it's 1997.
I mean, we gotta give it a name, you know what I'm saying? That's the name and shit. And the Laos is out there heavy, but this time around, you can tell they was on some cautious shit on really just get, cause usually they be pulling motherfuckers up or grabbing you out the car.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
They was just on some really track patrol. They like, you can tell they kind of trying to move a little differently than how they used to be, cause they always be out there on some, out their car, pulling you out the car, getting your shit towed, just doing the most. You can tell they kind of like playing the kind of car. You like 500 niggas out there.
Hold up.
It's like 500 niggas out there, cause they know the wrong move gonna set this whole motherfucking crowd out. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of niggas out there, so they kind of cautious right now.
I ain't go to the quotation mark Capitol, but MLK, that was pretty cool. I ain't been on the block party in 11 minutes.
Yeah. And nothing bad happened. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got shot. That I know of. You know what I'm saying?
Was y'all masked up?
Nah.
Was everybody and nobody? So, what y'all think about like?
I've been to the club for the last 2 weeks. Nobody wearing masks. You know what I'm saying?
So is you feeling okay? Do you feel corona-y or anything?
Oh no. But they told me when I went to the doctor, they told me I was immune to it. They said I possess the whatever it is, immune to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what they told me. They said whatever it is that's inside, whatever fuck it is,
inside you,
inside of me. You know, because there's some people they really take it.
This nigga laughing at you. He ain't right. I know what you talking about.
What I'm talking about, Lily?
I know what you talking about,
bro. Because niggas laugh like I'm talking this shit.
No, you got it.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's some people who actually mean to it and they taking them and they trying to figure out what it is, like trying to replicate what it is inside them that's immune to make a vaccine. So I'm one of the people in the 5%. So I can't even catch corona. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you feel.
But that don't, just because you can't catch it don't mean that you can't pass it on.
I can pass it on though, but I can't catch it. I won't be affected. I wish they were like direct for STDs. I'd be out there dugging and fucking.
You say what?
I wish I could catch STD like I can't catch corona shit. I'd be out here dugging and fucking.
You had an autoimmune dick.
Yeah, oh shit. Woo, boy. When they finally come with a vaccine, so you won't catch no STD, no matter who got it.
Come on now.
Boy.
There's gonna be a lot of
Boy.
You're the grossest.
That's not gross.
That's gross.
That's some live shit.
That's gross.
That's
That's
some live
gross.
shit.
That's like a petri dish. That's nasty.
No, it's not a petri dish.
It is a petri dish.
That's gonna be the greatest scientific development in the last 2 centuries.
I think that's terrible. That's gross.
For that nigga skin away shit.
Even females though, why would you even want to be and have your dick somewhere where another nigga just had his dick? Ew.
Who said something about that? She was a whole other page.
I said that's how. What you word? How you think STD? What you mean?
On some real shit. You know, certain STDs can lay dormant in a woman for months.
True, but I'm saying
it's
it
not
still
like
have to be.
So you have to backdoor a nigga. She could have been fucked a nigga for the last time before they broke up. That's my their last breakup sex. And I've been fucking with her for a month, and a month and a half later we have sex. And that same gonorrhea been floating around in her shit dormant for a month and a half.
Right.
First of all, gonorrhea is not dormant. That's not one of the dormant ones.
Which one is it?
Like herpes is a dormant one.
No, but one of them committed. I'm gonna say this.
HPV maybe something that's.
A woman can have a gonorrhea committed for over a month and a half without having any symptoms.
Not gonorrhea.
Well, committed. Then one of them worse than the other. Not the green one, the other one.
I don't know the colors.
It's chlamydia. It's chlamydia.
So you would want to fuck a bitch that got chlamydia, but you can't get it, so you happy, so you like, fuck it, this is the best.
I'm not knowingly. I don't want to knowingly fuck nobody that got anything.
Okay, where do you think chlamydia and STDs come from?
Where it come from?
Where do you think, like, if a woman has it, where do you think she got it from? Not from just another person. You know, gotta start. Where do you think it came from? How she get it?
I thought you gonna tell her.
She got from a nigga.
No. She's the one that's
the host.
She's the host.
So
how does she get it?
So you saying she's just nasty?
That's what I'm saying. If you get it.
She's just nasty.
I think STDs are like a way to hold people accountable for the people they fucking on.
That's not true.
It is because if you get an STD, you gonna rethink some shit. Like you gonna be like, you know, like when they stick that long ass motherfucking toothpick down your peen. You know what I'm saying? You gonna rethink all that shit. Be like, you know what?
They don't really do that no more, Levin.
How they do it?
They don't do that no more.
How they check the dicks?
They just do a regular. You can do a urine test or a quick swab test. They ain't got to stick the Q-tip out of your dick hole.
No, that's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, it is.
See what I'm saying? That's what I mean.
You know, at one point in time when you have it and you don't go get checked right away, you try to fade it and it can build up like
yeah.
And they have to take a mallet and have to stick that Q-tip. It's like a little bra. It's not even a Q-tip. And you'll hold it, pop it, and when they do it, it's like a pimple, and it shoot out.
Oh my God, that's the worst thing I think I've heard all day.
Yeah, they have to because it's so clogged up where you can't pee no more. You know what I'm saying? Where you gotta go. You know,
with pus and infection.
It'll swell up on you, so they gotta stick that thing in there.
All because you wanted to fuck a bunch of bitches.
Well, I don't want to fuck.
See what I'm saying? I'm here to bring sense to the man cave.
It's not about fucking because you don't fuck
You
one
literally
bitch.
just called yourself a manhole, and you proceeded to say that you wish that they had something where you couldn't catch no STDs, which means you would be willingly.
No, I'm saying that I won't. Even when I fucking one girl, she cheat on me. And she catch it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it'd be nice to have something that we can protect ourselves from STDs from in an innocent situation. You can be married, and you can be married. Man, fuck y'all, bro.
I feel you.
Am I tripping? I'm tripping.
No, you ain't tripping.
Okay.
I got shit like that. It'll be a lot of goddamn fucking going on. Motherfuckers will be.
It's no accountability. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Semen everywhere. Giving them lights. People be walking around with
all of them blue lights.
Yeah, the semen lights.
The semen lights. the body fluid lights.
Yeah. And you gonna be talking about it's all good because I got the cure. Nigga, I can't catch it.
I'm saying, don't nobody want to knowingly, if they had a vaccine that protects from all STDs. I mean, they got PrEP right now protects from AIDS. People who
nobody
take
that you
people
know
who hey,
that
fuck
had
that.
that shit.
People who take prep are 95%
I saw that infomercial.
not to catch HIV. People who take prep on a regular and taking how they supposed to, they 95% chance of not catching HIV. That's some amazing shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's some amazing shit. You know what I'm saying? But
It's really to spread the HIV.
what?
It's like you have it already. It's to spread it.
Little conspiracy theories.
I've seen the same commercials
She
you
always talking about
see.
something.
She said,
It's always some
The commercial
goddamn-
said that it's 95% that you won't spread it, meaning like
No,
you
they
got
didn't
it
say that.
already.
They say you won't contract it.
Because meaning you won't give it away to somebody else.
Contract mean you won't get it. That's not mean you won't give it away. Really, it's for they recommend it to most like homosexual people. You know what I'm saying? High risk. They call them high risk people. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Really, they market it
So it's
for.
not for if you got it already and you take it, it means that you 95% not gonna pass it on.
No.
'Cause that's what I got from the
No,
infomercial.
well, put it up on YouTube, goddamn.
I'll be a little stoned though. So
Nah, that's not what it is. It's saying that you won't catch it. 95% that you won't catch it. That's why they
Jeez,
try to give to like high risk
it's
people.
preventative basically.
Yes, yes.
that would be nice, though.
That's what it is.
You said that'd be nice.
Nah, I'm just saying if they did.
Hold
Nah,
on. God damn it. Hold on now, neighborhood thug. God damn it.
If they came out with some shit like that,
They
though.
got some
They
shit
did
like
it.
that,
We
nigga.
talking about the same commercial. It's out there.
It's prep. It's called prep. That's what it's called.
It's called prep because it's prepping you
It's
for
prepping your ass for.
safe penetration.
Call it prep for protection. Protection.
You stupid. I hate it here.
Nah, for real.
I said I was gonna stop saying that.
But that's some serious shit though. I mean,
Don't tell nobody stupid.
she hate the Mankave show. She hated him. What she said.
I say that
That's
all
what
the time.
that's what I took from.
That's like my thing.
I watch a lot of shows on Love the Jam.
Do you?
I only hear her say I hated him on the Mankave show.
That's a lie. I say that all the
feel
time.
I feel like we being attacked. You know what I'm saying?
I said it today at the corner store. They had the boy raw papers.
I'm like, who? Oh, raw papers.
Yeah, the Arab man trying to make it seem like it's my fault.
It
I'm like,
probably is.
I thought
Shit.
Black Lives Matter, homie.
You probably is smoking big ass everything and shit.
That don't mean I don't deserve raw papers.
Damn. That don't mean I deserve raw sex, but I can't because motherfuckers out here burning, so shit.
And
We all
then you
got
remember
problems.
that before you penetrate.
Depending on how intoxicated I am.
See what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just telling the truth.
Oh, Lord, please, Lord.
Oh, well, shit.
I'm
I mean,
praying for your pen.
Please, bro.
Universe, please be with this man and his dick as he travels this world.
Don't tell them people that.
Because he's out here
You gonna
intoxicated.
Man, y'all crazy.
love having forcefully practicing abstinence and shit. You saying that shit, I gotta lie.
I be sitting over here, I be crying and shit. I be zoning. I say, these two motherfuckers is retarded as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie.
LG segment. Let me shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we doing too much talking.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was just stole today, and this woman was looking, I ain't say this woman, she was probably around my age, you know what I'm saying, probably a little older. You know what I'm saying? She was really like looking at me, I'm like, damn, am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? And when I was pushing my little bag, I made some nachos and shit, you know what I'm saying, some real food. What the fuck is
You
that?
love eating goddamn.
What the fuck is that fucking for? Y'all think
You
it's
love eating nachos, boy. Nah, cause you always be talking about this chef shit. Like you be in that kitchen.
When you
Like
on
you be in that kitchen.
when you on IG, I got a whole hashtag for my cooking show. I got a whole head.
Man, this man is cooking nothing but
He lying. He lying. If y'all watch it, y'all go to my IG.
It's different versions of the same
No,
nachos.
it's not nacho. I got full course meals in there. Y'all
One
go
got tortilla
hashtag.
chips and one got
This nigga
Doritos.
he don't want to get my hashtag guy because you know my shit lying.
That nigga said you making nacho
But the
plates.
cold part about it, I taught him how to cook 30 years ago.
He said he taught you how to cook.
I did.
Man, look here. Look at him.
Yeah, he can't deny that though.
We
Can't
ain't
deny
talking
that.
about
Oh,
we not
okay.
talking about no pants on.
Nah.
You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, go to Gwala Chef KT, hashtag Gwala Chef KT, and watch how the gourmet meals pop up, man. I'm on some Gordon Ramsay, quarter bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder how many dudes it is fucking that old lady up in that kitchen, man.
Oh, what?
Yeah, fucking her up in that kitchen. She like, girl, he be cooking like a motherfucker. I wish I could. Have you tried?
A
Fucking
bitch
him
would
up.
never.
Nah.
I wish who? I wish a nigga would come out cook me in my kitchen. That's not Jordan
But
Ramsay.
you know most of the top chefs are men anyway though.
Say what?
Most of the top chefs are
They
men
come in
anyway.
there, chopping them motherfucking onions.
Usually women be like, they be like sous chefs or some shit, or you know what I'm saying?
Really?
They
You
chop-
disrespectful.
They might be sous chefs or some shit. They might just be doing a little, adding a garment on, make sure everything cool for the
Is that
fucking
what they
kids.
doing?
Yeah, they
So-
adding a little leaf shit on
What
them
about-
motherfuckers, little sprinkles and shit.
What
So
about
they-
Rachel Ray and Martha Stewart and all that?
Martha still don't know how to cook like that. She know how to bake. She a baker.
It's still that's cooking, brother.
That's not cooking.
It's
That
baking,
bitch not
baking.
put flour and sugar together. That's all that shit.
Oh, you tripping?
That's all Martha Stewart
You
knows how to do.
tripping?
What's up, Tequila? Martha Stewart ain't no goddamn chef.
You will not.
She's
you
a
tripping right now.
homemaker. She know how to make some. She know how to get you them good feeling sheets with them 2,000 count, 2,003 count sheets and shit. And,
Oh my
and they'll tell you how to
gosh.
fold your napkins for a dinner party, but she ain't no motherfucking chef. She a convict. She a fitter. What the fuck she
You
is?
ain't gonna let her make it.
Nah, hell nah. She
All right, I digress.
no, she won't gonna let us make it.
What's
Shit.
the topic? What's going on, y'all? We talked about STDs and all kinds of other shit.
It's a whole lot of shit going on.
Yeah, for real.
But, you know.
He ain't bring his paper.
Oh, no, I got a couple things right here going on.
Oh, okay.
You know, just laying back. You know what I'm saying?
Shit
I
me.
want to ask you, love.
What you
Cause
asking?
you in a relationship and shit. How do you feel as a woman about if you make more money than your man? Like if you bring you know what I'm saying, you make more money than your man in a relationship. Do you value that nigga less?
Do you wet him less?
Do you value your man less if you make more money than him?
Hell no. I don't even.
Do you feel like you got more control? Like you feel like nigga better not tell me that like, I make more money. He better not try to run his household or try to big dick me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm making most of the bread. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I think it go back down to like big dick energy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the money that he making or whatever. At the end of the day, it's like, what does he make you feel like? You feel what I'm saying? I don't really.
Right.
That's his purpose. Everything else, that's like 80%,
That's not, but
20%.
you know women, black women, like nigga, love don't pay the bills.
See, I think
you
that
know
the
what
way
I'm saying? So
I'm
fuck how I make you feel.
I'm saying, I mean, love don't pay the bills, but that don't mean that you treat someone differently just because they have a different work. Like I own this business, for example, you know what I'm saying? And I also, had a whole career before this. So I retired from the military, whatever. You know what I mean? Anybody that didn't do what I did is not going to have the same funds or whatever. You know what I mean? A nigga can have hella bread and still not pick up after himself, not know how to be romantic, know how to have conversations or make a woman be feeling like mastered. Like, that's the shit that, to me, that matters. I don't give a fuck about the money because that shit is like, nigga.
Money is power. Money is power. So any situation, any job.
But why would you want to
money
be in a
is power.
relationship where
I
you
don't
have to
give a
control
damn.
somebody
I don't
because
give
of
a fuck
money?
relationship.
In a relationship?
Period. I don't care if you're on a block, in a relationship, in a corporate situation, or in a household. Money is power. You know what I'm saying? The person who got the most money in the room gonna have the most say so.
I don't believe that's
That's
true.
how it goes.
That's not true.
It's the capitalist.
It's broke niggas with more respect than niggas that got bread. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
So that's not, you
But
can't say
at
that.
the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Money don't make you no better a nigga than the next person though. Money, all that
Nah, I'm not
is it
saying
just
to
means
make you
you're,
a better person.
it
I'm saying in society we live in, money is power.
I think it depends on the community that you
Nobody
talking about.
respect Trump. But he
And
got money.
I mean, right.
He bought the president. He the president of America because he got money because he rich.
Right.
He the most powerful
I'm not saying
man.
money don't
That
have
means
power
he the
on
most
that
powerful
level.
man in the
You're right.
world
On that
because
level.
he got money.
Right, but we talking about in a
If he didn't
relationship.
have money,
Right.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about in a
let me tell you
relationship.
something. You always got different perspective. I like your perspective. You know what I'm saying? You be having a cool perspective when it comes to shit.
Because shit, I mean, I'm a little
You're
older.
not the
I ain't a
average
young
black
bitch.
woman.
Exactly.
You're not the age. You're not the average black woman like from how we coming from. Cause if they bringing more bread than you, man, they finna try to lip boy you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to trump you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Where do you think that comes from?
Shit. When a bitch, when a female,
Ego.
when
Where do you think it comes from?
Ego.
You think it comes from ego?
Like when a motherfucker feel like I'm piped up.
Well, a female feel like she can do without you, she don't need you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if you leave, she still gonna be cool. Like, I can get any nigga to fuck me. I can lay up any nigga I want to.
Right.
I don't need you. I can pay my own bill. Like, nigga, I make more money than you. I'm here to pay your bill. They not gonna respect you like that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
They're not gonna respect you.
That's like having a female basically admitting that she's materialistic.
With an ego.
It's not
Not even
materialistic.
ego. It is.
She's
Think about it.
materialistic, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
materialistic because she's saying like she doesn't need you to satisfy her materialistic needs. You know what I'm saying? She can satisfy her own. You know what I mean?
She's saying
Basically,
she don't need you to survive.
right. But
You know what I'm saying?
okay, let me take you a little bit deeper now. I know this is the man cave. I'm gonna go a little deeper in the
Nah,
cave.
talk your shit.
I'm gonna go a little deeper in the cave.
No.
This shit almost go back to like slave times if you think about it, and how the black household was ripped apart
No.
by the whole being on welfare and the man not being able to be present in the home in order for the woman to get the check. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So she's coming from a household where her mom was on government papers. Maybe she didn't see. A nigga that her mom was fucking with, like talking about.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, let's go back to slave days. Like, the slave owners used to demasculate men in front of the women so the women would look down on them.
Yeah.
So it's almost like in our DNA, we're programmed to look down on the black man and to treat him however the fuck.
right.
But this is not just a black thing, though. This is a woman thing. This is a man versus women thing. It's not even a race thing. This one is.
That's not true.
I done
bro.
seen.
It's cultural. You gotta know it's cultural.
I done seen motherfucking white women handle their husband when they bring home the bacon
It's
rice.
culture.
You know what I'm saying? It's a woman thing. I guess men automatically supposed to be providers. We supposed to be
That's
the
supposed
head.
to be.
Supposed to be the head of the household. You know what
But
I'm
that's
saying?
not the tradition. I mean, that's old traditional thinking. Because now it's women that might be more successful in the workforce, and so it dictates a different family structure at home, but that don't got nothing to do with
But
respect.
nowadays, the head of the household is the motherfucker make the most money.
That's what I'm saying. The head of the household.
That's the head of the household.
A woman that's making more money. So you think that women that make more money than their men, because they know they can be independent, they treat the nigga any kind of way, basically.
You know.
That's interesting. But you think she's a thorough female that's not like materialistic. That's really just with you because of the nigga you is, not for what you can do for a bitch. Because when you with a nigga for what he can do for you versus that shit being independent.
A man have more control of the household if he made all the bread and the woman that he with can't have that same lifestyle by herself. She gonna mind him. She gonna cater to him. She gonna stay in line.
That's true.
She gonna stay in line.
Why would you use that word? Stay in line like it's a slave plantation.
So sometimes niggas got
she don't want to go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She don't want to do what?
She don't want to go down if she can't maintain.
Go down? What you mean go down? Why would you want your woman to go down?
She don't want to downgrade her lifestyle.
What you mean downgrade?
Like, she can't afford the lifestyle she living with you on her own. She know the only way she got the lifestyle is because she living it with you, because you in the picture. Without you, she had to down from this nice 3-bedroom, nice $200,000 house she can't afford by herself. She had to go back to the hood and get her a $600 apartment. You know what I'm saying? So knowing that, nobody want to downgrade, so she gonna suck that nigga inside, suck that nigga. She gonna close her mouth inside, close that mouth. You know what I'm saying? She gonna go too far. She gonna swallow her pride.
She's like,
Well, shit, it's the
You was foreign to me. I'm
I'm
like, why would she not just go get it? Like, that would mean she would have to step her pussy up.
Possible. It's not.
It is possible. She gotta step her pussy
If that
up.
was that easy, all these bitches will have it. You know what I'm saying? They don't. If it's that easy, look how many motherfucking females on their ass. So
Man.
if it was just that easy, just go out and get it, they'll have it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because bitches is lazy. They want to live this lifestyle that's portrayed on TV, this whole basketball wives, fucking bad girls of Seattle, real world motherfucking existence instead of, dealing with they shit
That's
with
their reality,
themselves.
though.
That's their reality. I don't watch that
You come
shit.
from a different reality.
But that don't mean I don't like being feminine or have my nails and hair done. You know what I'm saying? Like, that
Yeah.
shit is still, you can still.
Some bitches come from, I got catch me a dope dealer or a ball player. You know what I'm saying? Reality, because this is all we know, because this is all the people make out the hood. You know what I'm saying? So you come from a different...
Because the ones, them hoes that be out in the club with all that designer shit on, don't be really having nowhere to stay. Because them hoes got a pin on a whole nother nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So, it just be there, because some bitches come from... when niggas come from the hood, that's the quickest way to get out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Sports, dope, you know what I'm saying? Or rapping.
I know the narrative.
You know what I'm saying? So a bitch know I gotta link on to one of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I can catch that train too. She trying to ride that wave too.
That's terrible.
Some bitches ain't got the brains. I mean, I'm not saying bitches dumb, because some bitches are dumb.
Some bitches are dumb, but some niggas is dumb too. But I think it go to what you value at the end of the day. Like I used to be like that. I used to be like, oh, I gotta have a nigga with bread, and he gotta do this for me. And then I come from a long line of like strong female roles. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not no what you call it. I got a smart mouth and I don't fucking listen. You know what I'm saying? And I know that about myself. So a nigga gotta be.
You don't need no nigga, so your smart mouth ain't gonna get you in a bad position.
I don't need no nigga as far as maybe financially, but I need a nigga to keep me grounded. I need a nigga that's gonna motivate me, you know what I'm saying? Right. Also, very much. You know what I'm saying? To pull my little hair, you know what I'm saying? Keep me in line. Because as hard and tough as I am, I'm trying to tell you, as hard and tough as I am, there's a nigga, trust and believe somebody can get me in line. There's only one. But he can do it.
But at the same time, I'm not just saying it for women, because a lot of niggas leech on to these women for a come up. Probably more so than women.
Nigga, I'm about to say that too.
But what's wrong with, this is my thing.
Let me tell you some real shit. As a man telling to you women out here, ain't no nigga gonna love you stronger and treat you better than a nigga who just wanna stay.
You stupid. You sound like a meme.
Man, nigga gonna love you so
that's
good.
almost true to the motherfucker. Nigga take up so much bullshit like, man, bitch, I ain't trying to bet my mama.
Nigga who needs one stay gonna love the shit out you, man. House clean, you know what I'm saying? Nigga go out his way. Yeah, for real.
But if that's what he bringing to the table, you know what I'm saying? And he's like creating a piece for this bitch.
That nigga phone unlocked. On the cover table.
So what's I'm saying?
No secrets.
So is he less than a man because he's not contributing financially? If he's giving her everything she needs to like be a better bitch, basically.
That's not being a better bitch. That's just.
It is because that's whatever her.
You are cheerleading.
I mean, some bitches need that. Some bitches that's their love language. Like you got to be able to support a bitch, and a bitch get tired. You need your nigga to be like, come on, bitch, you can do this shit. You know, however, like whatever, like. If man, I'm telling you.
That's coming from a woman in your position, though.
I mean, if that's how you view it.
I mean, that comes from a woman in your position. Because in the other position, we're like, nigga, fuck out.
I've been broke before.
Pay one of these bills. You know what I'm saying? Show me you love me.
See, I can't. You can't pay no bills. That's not showing me you love me, though.
But it's your idea of what love.
That's dumb. A nigga's ability to pay a bill, that's monkey shit. A monkey can pay a bill if you send him to the motherfucking little box with the thing and teach him to put the thing in there.
But a lot of these niggas can't. That's the problem. That's the point.
Financially, you're saying.
Yeah,
meaning, okay, so this motherfucker don't have a skill. He lacks hustle. That means if I'm a solid bitch, I should be able to motivate him to get a hustle. I should be able to motivate him to do better. You know what I'm saying? He gonna see what I do, be inspired by that, and be a better nigga.
Yeah.
Like iron sharpen iron. Not every nigga like has a mom figure or dad figure or learn how to finance or their own money
niggas
or pay bills. Niggas be dumb.
Niggas don't be out here. Let me tell you some real shit, bro.
Niggas be dumb.
They do. Just be walking around dumb with dick. Just. Who you want it? You want it? Here it go. Here it go. Just dumb.
She talking about pay a few of these bills. Ask Nicole. Pay a few of these bills. She talking about pay a few of these bills. Let me tell you something.
That's basic bitch shit to me.
Huh?
I said that's basic bitch shit to me.
A lot of these
That's
niggas.
the first thing they gonna ask.
A lot of these niggas not gonna watch a female and get motivated by her.
Why? That's the problem.
A nigga lay on that couch and watch your girl come home and go to work and still be on that couch and won't budge when we motivated. Now
but see, that speak on the nigga, not her.
I'm just saying.
And that to me, that's not a man.
It's a lot of niggas like that though. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas on this shit.
What was the original topic? We were saying.
There's shit. What was the money?
See, that's why I can't talk to y'all. That's why I don't wander into the man cave, y'all.
You making more money than your
so you should be able to little boy him.
Yeah.
But as a man, is that how you feel? If you don't make as much money as a female, you're like, oh, she's everything. So now automatically everything she say is little boy in you. She be like, babe, can you take out the trash? Oh, you want me to take out the trash? You make more money than me?
To be real.
You see what I'm saying? That whole episode tripped me the fuck out.
To be real, I'm finna lie and say I never been there, but the last chick I was dealing with on a serious level, we was together like 2 years, you know what I'm saying? She was a hairdresser, girl,
Stylist.
Yeah.
This nigga. Only in the man cave.
And she made good bread. She made more money than me. You know what I'm saying? She making $400 a day. You know what I'm saying? She making she making bread. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't never do that. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. And she ain't never left boy, but she ain't never tried to have. She stayed in line. She wanted to be.
I don't like that. What does stay in line? I don't like that. I feel like what that fuck that
She
mean?
stayed in her
She
place.
stayed in line.
What's
goddamn.
her place?
She stayed in her place.
A queen's place?
Talking out of turn.
Well, a queen
What's
still,
talking out of
a queen
turn?
is still
Saying
under a
crazy
king,
shit.
so stay in your place. A
Okay,
queen
guys.
still under a king, so
Yeah.
I mean,
even a
I
queen
feel
is
like
still in her place. You know what I'm
only
saying?
it's because you view that is why you can't conceptualize it being like an equal situation.
But
you know?
on the other hand, the woman I was married to when I was married didn't even have no job. She still trying to handle this. She didn't even have no job.
So it could be a personality
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? And the woman after her who made more money than me, she wanted her man to be in control and to tell her what to do, like for the most. She didn't want to fuck over and handle it like just her, but she wanted that presence. Like she wanted it, and he
That
wasn't
man
about
support.
Yeah, he wasn't about the money. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
so-
How can you treat somebody less than just because
free-
they don't financially get?
Free Bianca.
I guess it go with whoever you dealing with. I guess you know what I'm saying.
And I think it also really showed why the motherfucker is with
She
you
really-
also.
she
Because if
really-
a bitch is coming out the gate talking about you can't pay these bills and I'm not,
Right.
bitch, you coming out the gate saying I'm basically opportunistic and I am not, I can't take care of myself.
She
Like
really broke my heart too.
that
Man.
dirty bitch.
She really broke my heart. I'm just not getting over. You know what
I'm glad
saying?
you bouncing back, brother.
I'm trying to. It's hard. You know
Take
what I'm
another
saying?
drink, brother.
I ain't
That's
gonna
all you
lie.
need.
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas deal heartbreak worse than women. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for us.
But you know the universe is gonna keep you from fuckery, so really you dodged a bullet.
No, I didn't. I fucked up.
I'm telling you.
I did. She broke my heart because of my actions.
Well, damn.
I mean,
Oh man,
I
it's
can't.
all right.
I can't. I don't even want to talk to y'all no more. Cause y'all,
Hey, hit one.
hey man, look.
Hey, we sorry.
Hey, y'all checking in the Man Cave Show. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in a minute, man. Gwala Man Cave Show.